Hey guys, Kid's Truth here, and I'm here with finally another video. I'm sorry it's taken so long, but I've been a bit busy in these holidays. Happy New Year, by the way. I personally don't have any New Year's resolutions. If you want to tell me in the comment section below, sure. I don't do New Year resolutions because I just find it work, but so yeah, if you couldn't tell already by clicking on the video, this is the review of the Year of the Goat Generation 2 Optimus Prime. So I am going to try and get the box for the reviews now, and this is still a part of my Is It Worth It series. So, on that note, let's get started. So to start this review, let's take a look at the box. Now, I can only just get this in frame because I'm filming this with a laptop, because my video camera is very, well, not wanting to work with me. But on the front you have a nice picture of the translucent and bronze color schemed Optimus Prime, and with yellow eyes, which I actually think suits him. And you can see he's sporting the new Autobot / Year of the Goat symbol. He's firing his gun. Down the bottom here it says Platinum Edition, or Edition Platino. I can't speak other languages. I suck. On the side here it says Optimus Prime. It has chrome down there. Has a very nice chromed Year of the Goat Autobot symbol. Then down here it says it comes with the two 1.5 VA76 circle batteries, and by that it just means the small circle ones that you put in toys, like a Woody toy, I don't know. But it says alkaline batteries included, see instructions, inclusive batteries, and then it has it in different languages which I can't read. There's a light bulb, it says age 8+, Hasbro, and down over here it says generations, Transformers. Top just has the asteroid Autobot symbol. This side, same thing. Other side, Year of the Goat Autobot symbol. I actually quite like that. And later in the video, I'll bring in Year of the Horse Optimus Prime, who was actually my first masterpiece, which I'll be giving a review for soon. So up here it has Optimus in his vehicle mode, looking very nice. I love that look. It says also available Soundwave. It says 7 steps, and when I first saw a review for this, I was like, what, 7 steps? But turns out apparently this was made in 1992 or something like that. So this is an awesome toy. I love it even more. Over here I have a sticker of what the price was for $300 at Maya, because here where I live, stuff is expensive. It sucks, but it's life. But yeah, I got it for less than that. And yeah, it just says 2015 Year of the Goat. On the bottom, it says generations. It says toy count 1. No idea what that means. Maybe it includes 1 toy. Really not sure what that is. But over here it says includes Optimus Prime figure, missile launcher plus 10 missiles, disc launcher plus 5 discs, rocket launcher plus 2 rockets, saber, and blaster. And it doesn't actually say it includes a trailer, which is questionable, because almost all those weapons actually come from that trailer. So you can flip this piece up, and not that you can really see it, but yeah, I'll try and read that out for you, if you can even see it. But over here it says 2015 Year of the Goat. Celebrate the Year of the Goat with this special edition Optimus Prime figure. Woohoo! Those born in the Year of the Goat are calm, dependable, and like being in groups, devoted to their beliefs. Goats won't hesitate to defend their opinions. Goats will often create groups to care for. They live life as if it were to form a form of art. One sees these qualities in Optimus Prime. One sees these qualities in Optimus Prime. Who sees it? That doesn't make much sense. If one of these qualities are in him, that would make more sense. Who knows? But one sees these qualities in Optimus Prime, whose group of heroic Autobots serves under his command. The people of Earth know they can always count on the Autobot leader to come to their defense. He is calm in the face of danger, and unafraid to strike back at those who threaten the peace he has long thought possible. He has bravely survived thousands of years of war that lone mistakes his legacy a masterpiece. So that's his bio, and that's actually a really good bio. I haven't had a bio like that ever. That's a really good bio. I like that. Then down here you can see where the guy was, and yeah, nothing much there. The background is that red grid, which I really like for G1, and just has Velcro bits around in places. So I reckon let's get rid of this box and take a look at Prime. And here he is. And well, I have to say, this is a great toy. I love him. And I thought the 80s G1 toys, they were awesome because of how old they were, and because they were a new thing, which is why they were so crappy, but still so cool, because they have features and other qualities that they don't do in toys these days, which are still cool. But one thing I don't like about Hasbro now is they're making the toys easier on purpose. Like the G1 toys, they were easy because they didn't know how to make them harder or look better, like in the show. But now, it's been, well, I guess 32 years now, seeing it's just become 2016. Oh, God. And I'm just shocked by that. That's a thing for another video. So, on that note, yeah, let's get started. So, this guy is a repaint of the Generation 2, I guess, Voyager Optimus Prime. And he's very good. He's very long in comparison to the... I have a knockoff Dark of the Moon Voyager class Optimus Prime, which can be fiddly, but here's a Dark of the Moon Voyager class. I mean, it's pretty big for these days. I have made a couple of customizations to this, which, if I make a review for this, which I probably will get around to at some point, you will see. And the Evasion mode, Optimus Prime, Breakout Battle version, just him standing, goes up to about where his knee is. That's the truck. This, the trailer, sorry, it goes up to about, I guess, his lower chest. That's pretty impressive. Because, I mean, this truck, it's tiny. And I actually like, this is more like an oil tanker or something, by the look of this, which is all chromed out. and I can see it's very hard to see on the actual thing. So, to start the review, I guess, I will... it's already started. I guess I'll start on the trailer. Optimus to the side here. And take a look at this monstrosity. And it's pretty big. I think it looks really good. And I might as well put these two together for another size comparison, which is the Year of the Horse Masterpiece 10 Optimus Prime. And yes, his review will be coming out shortly. I just have to edit it. And so, editing is hell. And oh crap, another piece of him broke off. A piece of this guy has broken off. And, well, now it's just shattering around. Tiny blue piece here. Not really any way of fixing it. Which is sad. But, yeah. This is a masterpiece toy. Made in, I reckon, 2010 maybe? And this was made in 1992. Well, the designs for these are both repaints. But, I think Optimus Prime, when it comes to the Platinum Edition and Year of the whatever editions, he likes to have some part of him translucent, which I find quite cool. So, from the trailers, he's not that much, I guess. How would you say it? I guess shorter. Shorter in length. Well, Optimus is longer. And, yeah. Overall, I don't know who's cooler. I can't tell. I'll have to catch up on you with that. But, yeah. So, to move Optimus 2. All I've got in this video is Optimus Primes for comparison, I just realized. So, just gotta... Okay, so... we'll start on the trailer. And the two trailers themselves... I mean, this one you actually have to fold out stands for, which is cool. There are little grooves here at the bottom for nails. The only thing is the instructions don't tell you that. So I had to get it out using other stuff, which really sucks. Until I discovered that. This one, it's very low to the ground, so it just does that, which is fine. But, trailer-wise, this one's a lot smaller. But I like it. I like this one more, because this is like a battle station. This is more like a storage facility. This is a battle station, and you'll see that in a bit. It does have a shooting feature, which I guess I must shoot. You just turn this piece here, and oh, there it is. That just fell. You just turn this, and it shoots these discs out. So I can get them all out. That would be great. I just realized that I can probably just catch these. But to show you what happens here, it starts off like this. You turn this clockwise, and this piece down here, when it's flat, it drops one of those discs down. They sit here. Then this pushes it out, and there are two plastic pieces in here which hold it in with friction, and when this pushes it all the way out, it goes flying. Then when you continue to turn it, goes back in, drops another one. So I think it's a really cool feature. Actually, I won't fill it up yet. But to look at this trailer, it's pretty good. It's pretty chrome. This is basically the only bronze bit on it. Further back, you can see a bit. I guess it'd be nice if this part was chrome, or the rest, all of that was chrome to fit in with everything, or there was a big Year of the Goat symbol, like this one has on the back. And just a comparison of symbols. This one's a lot smaller. Here's a better comparison. These two symbols, they're very similar, I find, and they both have that little extra added bit down there. They both have like a scar in the eye or something. They're similar, but they're different. It's a bit awkward, but it's a thing. It's a thing. I'll get on the transformation for this later. But to Optimus, who I think is very cool, you can actually see a lot of wires inside of him, and this button here is very obvious. But other than that, I think he's pretty darn cool. He doesn't look very promising at the moment. I mean, he just looks like a big, oversized toy. But if you bear with me, I will show you how cool he is. Like, for instance, you press this button here, and look at this. He has headlights. I mean, what Transformer these days has headlights? How cool is that? And, well, as a sacrifice to the clear plastic and this whole arm, everything on this toy except for the black is clear plastic painted, so including that. So this lights up. Well, the original toy would have had that problem, but you can see the whole hand light up, which you'll see why later. But I mean, that is awesome. What toy does that these days? You name me one toy that does this these days, and you can't use this because, well, yeah, it's a reissue, but come on. So, if there are not really any more comparisons to do, let's go down to the transformation. So to start, you want to come down to the underside, and oh my god, he's so pretty. You want to pull out his sword, which just slides out, where there's one, I guess, semi-symmetrical side here, with two half nubs here, and there are some divots inside his legs. It's very hard to show, but well, it takes a while to figure out, but once you get it, it slides on very easily, and it holds in well, don't get me wrong. But yeah, there's that. So to start, let's come to the back, and just pull these legs out. And they will extend and lock in, other than G1 toys, which had little nubs on the insides which just wear out. But I'm pretty sure that this 90s toy actually has more smarts to it and locks in. And then you want to come to these feet and just push them. And they are spring-loaded. This one's obviously more powerful, because this one, you just feel that, hit this one, it makes a big noise. And then you just want to separate his legs. In all the pictures and the original toy and this one, he has no toe pivot or ankle pivot, so when you move his legs out, they're very broad. You're stuck with that. But if they're like this, they just want to peg in next to each other. So there's not much you can really do about that. So I just like to leave them like this. It's fine for me. But yeah. And he's very back heavy, as you can probably already see. Headlights. So I come over to the top here and just pull these sections apart. And yeah, you have to kind of pull it out and wiggle it. And then wiggle it down. And that'll come out nice and easy. There are... what are you doing? Why are you slanting? Oh, so these arms. And this shoulder's a bit loose. I've tried to tighten that using that. Does nothing. I was able to tighten this elbow, so now you can just kind of move these outer shoulders out, and yeah, there you have that. Then once you get your nail into the grill, and it will fold down, and then a little nub up here, which you kind of have to maneuver around. You have to kind of, I guess, you have to pull up and then push back, and the head will come out, turn around and slide it in. And don't know if you can see that, but it's on a sliding joint, so it's very hard to get out. Rotate his head, fold up that section, and here you have the Year of the Goat Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And he's cool, he looks good. At first I responded Soundwave, but this guy, he's awesome, like absolutely awesome. So to start off, I guess I'll do articulation. The shoulder can move back to about there, like a 90-degree angle, and then it just stops. You can try and do it further, but I think it's because of the wiring, and I don't want to mess that up. So yeah, and you have to kind of move this out because this rod section here, I guess, just catches on the edge of his window, his fake windshields. So you have to move it out a bit, and then you'll get the same movement there. And now he can flash you. Ha! Get it? Flash? Yeah. Yeah. Then the shoulders upward movements can go to about there. And the outer ones can go even further. And they can do that. He can rotate at the upper bicep. He can move his elbow. And nothing else at the arms. He can rotate the waist, which when I turn it left, it feels like a ratchet joint. When I turn it right, it just feels like a normal joint for some reason. Then, and yeah, his head can do a full 360, so that's good. His legs can move forward, and they can move backwards. Not a big surprise there. Then they move in and out. Does pretty good for going up or out. Can't go in. Then you got a pretty good knee movement, and I guess some spring-loaded toe movement for all your toe movement satisfaction. I really don't know. So his sword you can put in his hand, and remember that thing about that hand that lit up for no reason? It does actually light up for a reason. When you press that button, it lights it up, and you can't really see. So let's try that again. There we go. And now you have his sword really lighting up. And I think that's pretty cool. And there are his headlights too. They're very bright. So let's turn that light back on. And yeah, it's like 7 or 8. So that's why it's so dark. So to get to the trailer, this thing it just gets cooler. what you want to do to transform this trailer is, and they showed no pictures on the box for this whatsoever. So all you see is an animated picture of the truck, the trailer, and an animated picture of the torso of the robot. That's all, and then the toy. But they didn't say anything about what this guy actually does. You want to fold this section down, which just pegs into the sides here, and his gun will be revealed. And I'm going to leave this in here for now, but you'll see it again. That is, if I can get it back into the peg, which it looks like I can't. So, okay, I didn't ruin anything. But here's his gun. You'll get a look at it later. And underneath here, there's a lever that you want to press, but be safe. Let's press it. There it is. You press this lever and this whole piece springs up and that falls down and it's all chrome and nice. Why'd they have to make it chrome? Couldn't it just you have to put it down manually? I don't like smashing chrome. I really hate smashing chrome because I know chrome is weak. So this thing from earlier that can rotate a full 360 is also on a ratchet joint, so it can do stuff like that. And there's a missile launcher here with missile storage. Shoots 5 at once, 5 storage. The rockets I'm very disappointed with. I'll get to that later. Well, not very disappointed, I'm disappointed. And there's just a little ball thing here that you just peg on. Now that can do a full 360. And Optimus can actually hold this, which I just figured out a couple of days ago. And this has no feature for the lighting up thing. It's not like it's made to be lit up, but I'll do that again. You just get a big red thing there. That's all. So, putting this back here, and this does shoot very well. You have 5 buttons here, you just push it forward, and they shoot very well. They're very spring-loaded. And because I have to show it, it was originally meant so everything could be stored in here. And it comes with 2 of these. And how am I gonna do this? Out the back here, it comes with a missile launcher, and it's like an air pump thing, and it's really cool, and it does nothing because the rocket sits on there way too tight. When it's like that, let's try. It moves, but barely anything. And I can't even get it all the way. When I get it all the way on there, it still captures, and it would push this like that. And it would morph, or warp, I mean. So, I just can't have it like that. So I'm disappointed about that, because that was a very cool feature that I saw in the review I was watching. By Ben's Collectibles. It's actually a good channel. And, yeah, so final thing that you can hold and light up is his gun, which he's seen wielding in the front of the box. And this is awesome. He's shooting you, he's killing you, and when you actually see it, if you take this off, it just clips on there, you can see the port that's clear actually just bends, splits into 2, and it lights up there, which is very cool. And yeah, it lights it up, because I thought we'd have to use mirrors, and now the light ruins everything. So there's him. And here is the Evasion mode Optimus Prime, and head to head, this guy's only like a millimeter taller, so that's pretty good size comparison. And of course, these shoulders dominate. Well, they don't dominate, but they're pretty much taller. And yeah, so yeah, I just realized everything over there was off screen. So yeah, but yeah, height difference, pretty good, I have to say, pretty good. But here's masterpiece MP10 Optimus. Now we can see him. And yeah, he's not the MP01 that had a light up feature for the Matrix, but this guy has headlights, and he can spot Prime. I found you, Prime. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Don't blame me. I'm just a kid at Kids Truth Productions. Just give me some time. I'll get better. But yeah, I guess because I can. Masterpiece trailer stood up. Pretty tall. Just saying. So, guess there's not much else to say, but yeah, thanks for watching. Well, I have to write a script or something because I keep forgetting to do the main thing. But yeah, is this guy worth it? I got this guy at Maya. Well, I got him for Christmas. But he was originally $300. Is this worth $300? With 5 of these, but there are only 3 right now. It's not worth $300. If it was a mint condition, Generation 2, Optimus Prime, all of that, yes, that would be a great deal. But it's not. Not even for a reissue. A reissue, I'd pay maybe $200 for a complete reissue, not a repaint. But this guy is a repaint. He's a platinum edition one, so he's got some thought, and he's good. He's very good. I got this guy for $99. To me, worth $99. I'm still a bit sad about this missile thing, but yeah. To end on that sad note, let's end on a happy note. And if you want, I guess you can fold that up there if you like that more. Guess that could look like a gun. Dirty things. This just plugs into the top here, and then it just faces like that when it's folded down. It's very hard to fold down, actually. There's a clip there, and there's a clip down the bottom where that thing's attached to. And, oh, it's hell. But, there's a little peg at the bottom here, like a black peg, which I discovered. No idea what else it's for, but maybe plugging that in here, it works. I mean, maybe you could have it there to have Optimus hold it. Can he? Let's see. Let's do some experimenting. And oh god, I gotta stop saying that. That sounded very erotic. I don't know. Well, Optimus can go there, then Yeah, you can see it. And oh, I can barely reach the button. I guess maybe that's the purpose for it. So we can have it like a battle station. And it can be like ha 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 ha. And then he can blind people with his headlights. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Let's end it on that. So is it worth it? Yes. Get him. I suggest it. If you can find this guy for a good price, get him. I might as well toss that in there. Yeah, so that's all from me for now. I might try and get another video out today as well. But on that note, see ya. Kids Truth signing out. And yeah, keep trying to get me outros, like things to say. Something unique. Yeah. Kids Truth saying bye. Bye.